Welcome to Pranay's Alex Rider's Stormbreaker project. Hope you all enjoy. Alex heard his doorbell ring. The maid, Jack, opened the door and saw two men at the doorstep. Jack was a young woman, most probably in her 20s, from America. She had only been there to watch him and take care of the house. The men had asked for Alex Rider. Jack invited them inside the house and had asked for Alex to come out of his room into the former living room, where the men had been sitting. So Alex came down the stairs and into the room.
Come in.
Man 1 had just walked in the door. Now man 2 would come. Hello, Mr. Ryder, I presume. Hello, I'm Alex. How are you? I'm fine, thanks for asking. The reason we're here with my coworker is, well, your uncle has died in a car accident with a truck, and your uncle isn't wearing a seatbelt. Alex immediately knew that wasn't the case. His uncle was the only person he had in his life, and his uncle wouldn't go around the corner without him wearing a seatbelt. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. He was the only one I had in my life. He's always been so careful. Yes, he will be missed. By the way, we're his co-workers, and our boss, Mr. Colley, he has sent us to tell you this. Thank you for telling me this. You're welcome. Thanks for having us. Soon the next day had arrived, and it was time for the funeral. Alex and Jack went together to the depressing funeral. A gray Rolls Royce pulled up at the funeral, and a man came out. The features of the man were depressing and dull. A gray face, gray eyes. His name was Mr. Crawley, and he walked to Alex and this is what he said.
Your Uncle Ian was a patriotic man.
Those words instantly surprised him, because all Alex knew about his uncle's job was that he worked in a bank and barely spent any time in Great Britain and was constantly overseas. Alex and Jack were almost home when they saw a van with a Striker and Son logo painted on its side in front of the house. But as Alex approached it, it skid away. The next day, Alex slipped away out of class to go to the car junkyard because he thought his uncle's car was there, and he was right. He had taken his bike and headed to the junkyard. Alex got past the wall and snuck past the guards and rushed to the car. He looked totally fine, but when he walked closer, he saw bullets in the windshield. I have to get into the car to inspect it. While inspecting the car, Alex heard some footsteps and peeked and saw two men coming. He ducked, and the men didn't see him. All of a sudden, metal fingers started poking inside the car and threw it into the crusher. Alex made it out, but he got a bit hurt. This is our interpretation of how the car must have gone into the crusher. The next day, Alex went to Mr. Crawley's bank, which is called Royal in General. Well, hello, Mr. Crawley.
Have a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
All right. Would you like to have something to drink?
Do you have a Coke?
Yes. Let me get you in the kitchen. By the time you can read the magazine.
Alex knew where his uncle's office was. It was only a couple floors under Crawley's, so he rushed to the balcony of the office and jumped. He soon reached the balcony of his uncle's office. He checked the door and it was open. He went in and opened the drawer of the desk and found a file which said Stormbreaker on it. While opening the file, Crawley walked in with a security guard and shot him right in the chest.
Mr. Alex? Mr. Alex?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mr. Allen is waiting for you.
Okay. Alex woke up assuming he'd be dead, but instead he woke up in some comfy bed. The nurses escorted him to the dinner table. Alex didn't know who Alan Blunt was.
Hello, Alex. We know that you know that your uncle was not an accountant. I guess it's a time for you to know that well, he was a spy.
Like 007?
Yes, he was MI6's best agent. But let's talk about what we can do at the dinner table. Well, first of all, Jack's visa expired and she has to go back to America. So you have two options really. One, we can send you to an orphanage, or you can live with us in the training camps and get trained as a spy like your uncle. But if you do that, you have to sign a contract. There is a guy named Herod Sile. He is sending computers to England which are called stormbreakers, and that has gases in them. And his plan is to kill all the kids in England.
First of all, I don't want to be a spy. Second of all, I don't want to be killed.
Please, Alex, you are our only hope.
Alright, I'll do it. Do you want to know what Alex did next? Well, I guess you'd have to read the book. Well, I hope you enjoyed my book trailer made by me. Special thanks to my mom and my dad for being some of the characters and being the cameraman at times. And slay me, whammy!